Hello, Gemini. It's EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading, your career and finance reading from September 10th through the 16th, 2018. As you see, I've got your cards laid out. I kept getting the message of changing your finances, changing your financial situation, changing how you earn money and how you spend money. Those are the messages I kept getting. So I just wanted to share that with you. And as you see, you start out with a Nine of Pentacles. So maybe for some of you, you're really valuing your money now. Maybe you're really saving. Maybe you're looking at different ways of earning money. Really wanting to be in your own and make your own financial security, building that up. But this really points to a lot of happiness and success. You know, this card is a lot of happiness, a lot of success. This is, you know, this you should have a lot to be proud of because you've established this, or you are moving in a direction of establishing this. For some of you, you are really going out there and making that change because you're tired of being in the way that it was, and now you're like, no, I want to build my empire. I want to build my financial stability. I want to build this happiness. I want to have this success. I'm going to do what I have to do to get it. And so that's what you're doing. That's, you know, expect the best to happen for you, Gemini, whether it is in this week or this month, because you know the readings energy changes. I'm reading it for the 10th through the 16th, but it could already be happening or it can happen afterwards. So remember that when it's not happening during the week, that it could still happen in the month of September. But it is just, you know, this is just saying that you expect the best. Whatever you're doing is going to happen. If you're looking for new work, you're going to have that better opportunity come your way that is going to bring you this money. If you're currently employed, things are going to change for the better. So expect the better, okay? Circumstances around you are going to be so different. And things are just going to be really wow. I see you evaluating your finances. You're really looking at it. You're really wanting to have the riches. You're really wanting to make that, how all of this. And so you're really evaluating, how can I get that? What do I need to do to get there? And then how ironic that you have the Tower there. So you are making the changes. And if you look, the Nine of Pentacles is looking at the Tower, and she's saying, I want this change in my financial situation. I want to have that success. I want to have that happiness. What do I do to get there? Geminis are very creative in so many ways, and sometimes we get lost in our thought because we are very creative and we're thinking about ways to make money, you know, and so then we lose track on which path to follow. And so I see that you're really wanting this change, and this change is going to happen for you. This Tower card is all about change. It's not just bad. It looks frightening, but it's a good thing because things come in different ways, right? For some of you, you may have to keep. Now, let's put the Nine of Pentacles down and let's just focus on the Tower card. For some of you at work, I feel like you have to control your temper or control how you say things to people. Because sometimes I feel like you just want to be your true Gemini self and just blur it out. But sometimes we have to rephrase our words so they're more professional and more, we seem more educated when we use our words. We seem intelligent. That's how you need to reword sometimes, so that you sound intelligent and you get your point across in a more professional demeanor, is what I'm getting. But know that things are going to happen. Things are going to change, and it's going to change for the better. You're really thinking things through with your job, with with how to make money. You're really wanting to make a change. You're really, really wanting this. You want to be happy and you want this success. And you want this financial stability and you're really trying hard, Gemini. I see that you're really trying hard to get there. You really, for some of you that you seriously hate your job, you're really thinking of making a change because now you just want to be happy. But you need to think things through so when you're not feeling overwhelmed, you can have that plan of action that's going to bring this financial success. So we don't want to act just on impulse. We want to have a plan, put that into action, and then build that financial success. So I do feel like for some of you, you're just like ready to go in there and just make things happen. You know, like you're tired. You're tired of the bull crap. You want this change. And so you're really evaluating how to make that change. And I really feel like you're doing that. Now, we have the Knight of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you're waiting for news, you're going to like what you hear. This is going to be some good news. It could be about travel. It could be you just being out and about and getting things done. Whatever you've been waiting on is going to come to you. Everything seems to be good. It's like your heart's desire is happening. And as far as work, again, some of you, or if you're looking for work, that is about to change for you. You're going to get this job. And it's a job you've been hoping for, something that just suddenly comes your way. And you're just like, wow. And it's something that you enjoy doing. So that is something really good. Now, if you are already employed, again, things are going to start to change for the positive, and you're going to be a little bit more busier, and you're going to feel like you're getting things done. And for some of you, it's just like you're really not liking your job, and it's just saying, you know what, take charge and make the change. If you look at the cards here, take charge, right? Take charge and make this change. You see the Knight of Swords there going towards the Tower, towards the Knight of Pentacles, and they're all looking at the Tower. Okay, so you need to take charge and just move straight forward and make this change and make it happen. And sometimes you're just feeling like you're holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back because you fear moving into the future. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what tomorrow brings. So you fear of making this change here because you're like, I don't know if it's going to work out. I don't know if this new situation is going to work out. So you put a lot of thought in that, and then you bring fear into it and a lot of doubt into the situation, and then you hold yourself back from moving forward. But you need to do not fear the unknown, because many blessings reside there for you. The blessings are there. You just have to move past the negative thoughts and the fear, because fear is negative, and the doubts, and move forward. And if you hate your job, believe that you hold the power to change that situation. And if you notice, the Eight of Swords was underneath the Tower. So you hold the power to change it. You just need to put more effort in doing what it is you're doing or wanting to do to change that whole atmosphere, to change that specific situation, your environment. You shouldn't hold yourself back from moving forward, Gemini. Because we don't know what tomorrow holds. We don't know if we quit our job, will we financially be okay? We don't know that because we have bills that come about, and our job pays those bills. But sometimes we need to take that leap of faith and just walk out there and just do your best. Put 100 into it and make that transformation to get this financial stability, to make that bring that happiness in, to bring that success in. But you're not going to be able to do it if you don't push forward. You need to push forward. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles here. Okay. really paying attention to how you're making your money. Pay attention to how you're making your money, the details. What do you need to do? Now, see, I wasn't going to pull this extra card, but something told me to pull it. You need to pay attention, put your efforts into whatever it is that you're wanting to build this financial, this stability, and push forward and make the change that you need to do. And don't blind yourself. Don't limit yourself to all of your possibilities, Gemini. You are so creative, you're so intelligent that you can do anything that you want to do. But don't hold yourself back. Don't limit yourself in making the change. Yes, it's scary. Yes, you don't know what tomorrow holds. But if you have faith and believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, then how are you supposed to build this? You can't. But if you believe in yourself and know that you can get these things done and get the ball rolling into the direction that you want to get it moving, then all will fall into its place, right? So take the blindfold off. It's not even tight. Take the ropes off and stop limiting yourself and move forward into this direction, because I see a lot of beautiful success here. I feel like a lot of you want to step out on your own and you're afraid. And so you limit yourself because you're like, at least the job brings a paycheck. But what if the job lets you go? Then what? Will you focus on that road that you want to focus on? You need to ask yourself these questions. Will you step out on your own and do what it is that you want to do? If the job let you go, would you do those things, or would you sit and mope? Or would you look for another job? I personally think that you would take that opportunity to push forward. Now, I know in a couple of months my job is going part-time. I'm a Gemini. And I already have a plan in action. So I have a couple of months to put that in place, and I'm working on it. And I can't wait to share it with you. So what will you be doing? What is your direction? What is your plan of action? So really think about that, Gemini. What is your plan of action for your financial success, for your happiness, for your stability? I hope you enjoyed the reading. We'll talk soon.